Moving on to the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles looks like they finally had a complete game as a team this year, and they're now 5-2 as they handily defeated the Cincinnati Bengals. This is a team that's really a sneaky 5-2 because overall, you listen to Eagles fans, they're very critical of the team, and there is some truth. There's a lot of truth to it. There are problems with the team for sure, but at the end of the season last year, there were a lot of problems with the team too, and they were actively losing. So the fact that they are winning, that's a good sign, right? The addition of Saquon has been huge. He's been great for them. Jalen Hurts had a really accurate game today. 80% of his passes were completed, and he had a really high QB rating as well. So it was a great game from Jalen Hurts, who has been quite turnover prone, but I believe now it's been 3 straight games without a turnover. So that's been great for them because that was his biggest issue at the start of the year and at the end of last year was turnovers, because you can't execute the offense the same way. You can't get it to A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith if you're throwing the ball to the quarterback, right, and throwing a pick. So for the Eagles, they've just got to be safe with their offense, and they've got a lot of talent on that roster. If they can just limit turnovers, and that defense has kind of turned their corner as well, they're looking a lot better. I think the Eagles have a lot of bright signs moving forward, and they can be a very good team in the NFC. If they're able to put it all together, it's just kind of been an issue, whether it's been coaching or the players themselves. It's just kind of been an issue of putting it all together. But right now, this was a convincing win against the Cincinnati Bengals. And obviously, the Bengals haven't got off to a great start to the year. They're 3-5, I believe it is now. However, they were playing a lot better the last couple weeks. And for the Eagles to get a win over the Bengals, that's real good for them. And I think it's a positive and very bright sign moving forward for the Philadelphia Eagles season. And it's just a lot to build on, because for the Eagles, especially last year, this was a team that collapsed during the second half of the season. But now they look like a team that's going to just now be getting things going in the second half. And so that bodes real well for the playoff chances. Not just playoff chances, but chances to do well in the playoffs. I think the Philadelphia Eagles, this win right here kind of proves that they are a team that can compete out in the NFC. I've been saying it all year. Their biggest enemy is themselves, but it looks like they're putting it all together now.